Okay, yowdy. It has been just a little too long since I've done film stuffs. So, I've taken a little bit of time off so I can do said things. What I would like to do today is I would like to get these two cameras loaded up. We have an Olympus point and shoot and an Olympus rangefinder. I also want to get my, well, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure this out, but I need to load up some 35mm because I haven't shot 35mm in I don't know how long. So I don't know if I want to do the FT, go a little bit older, or not so old with the Elan, a little bit more convenient though. I can use all my EF lenses with this one, so that's why this one's always a bit more enticing than the FT. The FT, I have the 50 and then I think the 135. They're both awesome lenses, by the way. But I have, I don't know, like 8 or 10 other lenses I can use for this one, so always tricky. Or maybe I just load both up. I also have the Kodak Retina, which is really fun, but I haven't used this in like a couple years, so it might be time to do this one also. But that's the plan. Oh, I need to figure out if I'm doing something wrong with this or if something else is wrong. Because my last roll of film that I did that I went to Waco for, which I have a video of, but just not the film part, that roll didn't go very well. Actually, none of it went well. So I'm gonna try to shoot this. I replaced the battery. I'm hoping it's all just your user error because I would hate for this to be going out. Granted, it's all modular where you can just, get a new body or a new back, blah, 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 but still kind of grown attached to this camera. It's my favorite film camera I own. So that's the plan. Oh, sorry. We might load this up too because I miss taking this around with me. I just don't like the focal length. So that's the plan. We're gonna load up some cameras. We're gonna test out my Bronica. Hopefully that's working. I really hope it's working. That's the plan. We're just gonna do film stuff today. I would like to try to get a roll in the Bronica developed today so I can kind of verify that it's working. Because if it's not, then I'm just gonna have to switch to the old SQ, which should hopefully be working still. It just doesn't have in-camera meter, so the ETRsi is a lot more convenient because I don't have to carry a meter with me. That's the plan. That's the plan for right now. Relax, enjoy the vibes, keep it relaxed. Yeah, let's do that. You probably already guessed that I am going to shoot short form vertical content of all these film things, which I think is fun. If you don't, then that's cool. Not for me. I think it's good vibes. I just don't know which film camera I'm gonna load up though, so I'm kind of stressing out about it. Let me just put it off a little bit longer by setting up gear and things. I don't quite know what recording device I'm going to use for these things, but I do know I'm going to use this here C-stand for recording, or for, mounting the camera too. I don't know, what do you think? Should we do M6 Mark II since it's so small and light? Or should we do the RP since it's full frame? It is also light. It's not super heavy or anything like that. I think we're gonna go with M6 Mark II. This is kind of slowly becoming my personal kind of social media camera. I don't really use this for work that much anymore. So it might be time to get a second backup body for work and stuff. Because I still have the RP, which I still kind of use as a backup, but man, I really am putting off what I'm gonna load up in 35mm for myself. I don't know. Give me a moment, let me figure it out, and yeah, still panicking. All right, unfortunately for me, and I guess if you're in Texas, or if you're North Texas anyway, you kind of understand. It's fall, it's fall. I'm trying to be as cozy as I can, but it's already 80 some odd degrees in here because it's getting close to sunset. And yeah, 79 point, oh, sorry. Officially 78.9. It's getting close to 80 degrees in here. I just started, so we're going up. It's not cool, is what I'm getting at. In the morning, I'm freezing. Yay. Right around afternoon time, like around now, no, it's back to being hot. Anyway, we're just about set up. I think I'm gonna get things going. I unfortunately don't know which camera I'm loading up with 35mm for myself. So I'm gonna put it off some more. We're gonna shoot this one, shoot the Olympus, or I guess they're both Olympus, but we're gonna shoot both these Olympies, something like that. And then hopefully by then I will quit putting off what I wanna do, because I know I'm loading this up for sure. I'm loading the Canon Sure Shot up. Definitely gonna load this up. With what, I don't know. We'll see. And I have to try to fire off the Bronica before sunset, unless I'm gonna set up lights and stuff and shoot in here. Either way, I have to get that done soon. So, we're gonna load this up, I'll load up the other one, and then hopefully, I'll figure out my life by that time. Well, we've done it. We've reached 80 degrees in here. I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. First camera's good. I've never loaded that before, so it was a little bit tricky for me. Mainly because I haven't loaded an Olympus before. But you know, you just put the film in, close the door, and it does its thing because it's a point and shoot. This one, however, I don't know. I opened it. It seems just like any other kind of rangefinder loading, so I think I'm good. But I also don't really own any rangefinders, so this will be fun. We're just gonna put some Kodak Gold in there. Should be pretty easy. I'm not going in blind or anything like that. I did open this up to kind of see how everything works, just to make sure. So I know you load the film here and you get it to catch on one of these little teeth there, then you kind of load it, get it to go. Once it gets latched, close it. Pretty simple. But again, my first time loading one of these, so bear with me if you don't mind. Almost done here. So we gotta get this set up and then shot. I really gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna load. I don't know. Time to panic just a little bit. I don't know what we're putting in what. Giggles. Okay, hear me out. For the point and shoot, probably gonna go with, what do I have? Do I have a Fuji? I have a Fuji. Let's do that in the Sure Shot Classic. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, what is this one? Probably, yeah. Fuji Superior Extra 400 in my Canon Sure Shot. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know. I really wanna load the Canon FT QL with something, but I also wanna load the Elan because again, all my lenses. Okay. Just give me a sec. I gotta figure this out. I mean, I don't have that much film. It's just I don't know. I can't just pick one thing to go in one camera. You would think it'd be a lot easier because there's some step to choose from. But I don't know. I really wanted to shoot this right here, but I don't know what camera to put it in. So maybe I don't shoot it at all, or maybe I do a black and white. I don't know. I wish I could do like a poll right now. Like right now, but I'm a little too impatient to do that, and I want to get this loaded up now so I can shoot tomorrow. Plus, I am running out of light. I need to shoot the Bronica. I would like to go outside to do that because I don't have to set up anything, but the later it gets, the less opportunity I have to do that, and the higher the possibility I have to set up lights and do all that stuff inside, because I still want to try to develop that right now so I can at least see, not scan, just develop, because I want to see if it's broken, because I will cry if it is. I don't know. Okay, how about, okay, just shut up, let me think. Let's go with, I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Okay, we got it. Here, let me bring this stuff over to you, and then we'll kind of go over my thought process. So, I have the relatively new Phoenix 2 in 35, and also 120, of course. I think that's gonna go in the FT-QL here. Then, here we go. Cinestill 800T is going in the ELAN, because here's my thought and here's my thinking. I wanna have this as a backup because it's getting a little bit cooler. I'm hoping we're gonna run into some fog at some point, and I would love to do the cliche thing and go shoot some gas stations and some basketball courts and stuff like that in the fog with 800T. I'll have a better time shooting with this than I would with this, since I can throw a wide angle lens on this if I need to. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna do Fuji, Extra 400, Harman, what is this, Phoenix 2? Yeah, the new one, so stoked about that. And then we're gonna do Cinestill 800T for this one. That's a lot. That's a lot of frames to go through. Okay, kind of forgot how to load the Sure Shot, but I figured it out in the end. Just so you know, if you're watching any of my reels or anything like that, they don't always go correctly the first, sometimes even the second time, but that's what reshoots and editing are for. But yeah, everything's loaded up. So I did sneak out, I forgot to turn this off. I did sneak out to grab a couple shots, a few shots. I'm at 9. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it outside, so we might have to set up some stuff inside to finish this roll up. I don't know, I'm gonna run outside probably in a second here and try to get a few more rounds out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. What is gonna happen though, I'm gonna finish the roll, just not on today's video, unfortunately. Fortunately though, we are all loaded up with film cameras. I'm pretty stoked. I haven't shot 35mm in ages. I pretty much stick to 120, mainly because I can shoot through a roll a lot quicker than I can in 35mm, and I just like medium format. It's fun. I like using this big, heavy, chunky camera. Anyway, what the plan is now is to kind of get everything put up and then take care of this as quickly as I can, because I really, really want to shoot some stuff tomorrow, but I want to make sure that everything is good, you know? I don't want to, I just want to know, is it good? Or do I need to buy something new? That's all. That's all I want to know. Hopefully, it's good. But if I have to buy something new, then yeah, you know, I don't have enough film cameras anyway, so. All right, we finished the roll, which is good. Not happy about having to use my Pro 400H, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I have small concerns. When you shoot, there's a little red dot that shows up to show you that the shutter is functioning. You can test the battery, and hold on. Let me show you. Okay, you see this right here? Where is it? Where is it? There. You see that little red light blinking? That's me pushing down on the battery testing indicator. But that light is also supposed to come on when you take a photo. Like say, I'm doing a 2-second exposure. I hit the shutter button. I should, where'd it go? I should see that for 2 seconds. But I didn't. So I don't know, and I don't remember keeping track of that when I've been shooting, so I'm a little worried. But we'll see. Unfortunately, we're not gonna see in this video. Well, you're not gonna see in this video. I'm gonna do this in a little bit, but it's gonna be way too late for all that stuff. You're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me. I don't know when for you. Yeah. That's what we got so far. I'm gonna take this apart and hopefully it's okay. Okay, here we are. It is, unfortunately, the camera that's out. It's not the film back. I don't know if it's either the body or the lens. The body is still registering the battery working. So that's not necessarily an issue. The issue is when you fire, it's not telling the lens to close the leaf shutter when it's supposed to. So it's just leaving it open. So like right now it's open and it shouldn't be. But that's where we're at. I double checked my SQ to see if it was functioning the same way, just to make sure, because maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm always assumed that I do something wrong. Battery is out, so we didn't change the battery. Everything else, ship shape. No complaints, still works, still a tank. Unfortunately, this one, probably just a little bit more delicate. I don't know. So for now, this one is going to be put on the out of service list or whatever. We're putting this to the side. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but we obviously can't shoot. I'm pretty confident that this didn't turn out. I'm not even going to bother developing this today because I'm 98% confident that it's not going to turn out because I was noticing certain issues. But that was kind of the point. I wish I didn't waste 400H, Pro 400H, but it's okay. We'll move on to this guy. Big old tank of a camera. And you're gonna have to go up, probably in a case or something like. It needs to go up so there's more room. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm just gonna weigh my options, see what I can do. Probably look for a body if I can. Unfortunately, I can't necessarily order the things from Japan like I used to because, you know. But I will take a look on Marketplace, see if I can find one or anything. I don't want to buy a whole new setup because I think it's just this or this. So we'll probably just kind of build it out in pieces. So maybe I'll get a new lens, see if it talks to the body, see if it talks to the body correctly. If that doesn't work, then I'll get a new body. And then at that point, we'll basically have a new camera. But that's how it is. There's nothing I can do about it right now. But, well, I guess there is. I can put this away to make sure I don't use it, make sure we don't run through any more film, like burn through any more film that, yeah, just make sure we're not wasting film. And we're gonna move back to the SQ. I like the ETRsi so much more because, you know, light meter and it does everything for you. Who doesn't want that? But this was kind of the gateway into shooting more medium format consistently, because I have a couple other ones, but this is the one that really made me go, this is what I'm gonna be shooting. I want big boxy camera. It's very heavy, that hurts your neck, that hurts your arms, blah, 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 blah. Because, I don't know, it's just fun. Okay, I'm gonna go sulk and cry and all that fun stuff, because that wasn't a cheap camera. But ain't that just the way? Okay, we're gonna go shoot some film tomorrow. I'm gonna load this up with something, so we'll figure it out. But like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't, I just don't care. You do you. I gotta go. No. Okay, bye.